Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the weeks of February 16th through the 28th, 2018. So I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank all of you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Share on your Facebook, share on your Twitter, share wherever you can. Spread the love. I also thank all of you guys that have ordered your personal readings from me. I really appreciate any love and support that you guys can give to my channel. Okay, so after this reading, I'll pull 4 additional cards, 2 from the holographic tarot deck, and 2 from the Romance Angels deck, 1 for singles, 1 for couples. Okay, you guys, the heart of the situation or the central issue is the Queen of Coins, the Hermit, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, 7 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Magician. Okay, so central issue could be an earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. There may have been an offer put on the table. I don't know if you made an offering or this other person did. Someone has grown a lot. Someone has been on a spiritual path and has been enlightened. Maybe this person that you're thinking about or that's interested in you has matured. But I feel that overall you have learned a lot about yourself. You have been becoming enlightened, and your experiences have been influential to the people around you, whether you know it or not. But I'm also feeling like there is an attraction here. You find spiritual people and spirituality attractive. And here with the Ace of Cups, there's an offering. I feel like actually there's going to be more than one offering, either coming from 2 different people or the same person is going to make an offering to you. Excuse me, if you aren't the one, if they aren't the one making an offer, it could, be the other way around. Maybe you're going to try twice to approach someone or to offer to start something new, or flirtation or showing that you're interested. Someone is putting themselves out there. Also, I'm feeling like many of you have learned unconditional love, and you're not going to accept anything less. You're like, if you can't love me like I love myself, then back on off, like step off. I don't need to deal with you. I don't need to deal with that. So I feel like a lot of you are taking a stand for yourselves. You have set some boundaries, both in a relationship and single. If you're single, there are certain qualities that a person must have. That it has to be the right person that comes into your life. Can't just be any old body, acting any old kind of way. And those of you that are in relationships, you are setting certain boundaries. It's like, I demand this type of respect, this type of love, this type of attention. And so, someone is just not backing down. Now, for some of you, I'm getting a sense of someone trying to show you that they're interested, but someone is like, no, back away. I don't want it. I don't want your love, or not from you. So I don't know. There is a bit of kind of fighting someone off, or being very defensive and kind of having to stand your ground for whatever reason. So yeah, there is someone, a group of you that I feel that is the situation here. Also, for some of you, there is competition. Maybe your relationship, you feel your relationship is being threatened by temptation or some sort of flirtation. So you're doing things to show, maybe you felt like maybe you haven't been showing your partner enough love, or, you know, or maybe vice versa. Your partner hasn't been showing you enough love, and now you're getting offers from other people. So now your partner has to compete. If they want to keep you, then they need to show more or do more. So something along the lines of that is going on. Now, I'm seeing a small group of you that has some sort of unfinished business with someone. But it's like you don't want to get back with this person unless they are willing to, be in alignment with the things that you're asking for or demanding, It's like this relationship can only go so far that way. For some of you, you could be getting involved with a coworker or someone that is involved in an institution like a hospital, school, government official, political figure, something of that sort. With the Page of Cups here, again, there is this flirtation. There's also learning how to express yourself. So someone's learning how to express themselves. Someone is maybe gradually developing feelings for someone. And so they're doing little things here and there to kind of show that they're interested. A little flirtation here and there. For some of you, you might receive some sort of invitation. Someone might try to act like they're inviting you to something as a friend, but maybe it's really because they like you. So someone is carrying on a performance or putting on a mask. Someone is trying to seduce you or charm you into their lives, or this could go the other way around. Maybe you are somehow trying to charm someone, put your best foot forward, pulling out all the stops. So yeah, there is someone that is being romanticized a lot. Someone, I'm not going to say that this person is being phony, but maybe they're doing a little extra to get your attention. I'm trying to see what else this covering up here about the Magician. Just be careful that, you're dealing with a person who they say they are. Like, make sure you're not getting catfish, because I kind of get that too. If you're talking to someone on the internet and it seems too good to be true, make sure you're not being catfish. I'm seeing fishes here, and then a card of manipulation, performance, someone who's wearing a mask. So be very mindful and be very cautious of who you get involved with online. See if you can do FaceTime or, something. Make sure they're not just talking in the dark or always making excuses as to why they can't see you face to face or meet up with you, because there's something that they might be trying to cover up. It might not even be anything that's serious, but someone may be trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Okay, so we have a little bit of confusion with the Seven of Cups. This is having maybe too many love offers being put out on the table. Whatever the case, it's a need to kind of step back and clarify to the universe what exactly it is that you're trying to manifest. That's another thing this Magician could be, especially seeing it around this fire and water here. Someone could be whipping up a batch of attraction or love spells too, to try and get your attention. Or this could be you. So someone might be dabbling into sorcery. to draw attention to themselves. And especially with the Seven of Cups here, this is being under some sort of illusion too. And wondering if something is too good to be true, and wondering if you're only looking at something through rose-tinted glasses. You're like, this person can't be who they say they are. Those of you that are already in established relationships, your partner might be having some sort of secret fantasy that they're not really discussing yet. I wouldn't worry too much about it. I feel that they are going to share it with you at some point if they are having some sort of fantasy. In fact, I feel like this might be a secret trip. And I just made a joke in the Aquarius video. I don't know if this is in relation, but I said something about the Cerberus. And I don't know, like, if the Cerberus is still around, but one of those adult, not playgrounds, but, you know, getaways, so that you can fulfill your fantasies or whatever, taking a trip. So I'm feeling like for some of you, you might be planning, or your partner might be planning some sort of special trip, especially if it's a surprise engagement. I don't want to give away anything. But if your intuition is telling you that you feel like that is on a horizon, or if you had some sort of dream or premonition about an engagement or proposal, it might come true. That might be something that might be in alignment with what's actually getting ready to happen here. Because with the Two of Wands here, I'm seeing that someone is definitely making plans to do something. Those of you that are single, there is someone that might be fantasizing about you, and they might be getting ready to pursue you. Maybe they have been acting as if they were not attracted, or that person at work, every time they walk by, they have on some cologne that smells really good, or perfume that smells really good. They're doing that as another thing the magician is doing. It doesn't necessarily have to be sorcery, but, you know, I mean, that's a lighter version of sorcery, trying to seduce somebody and making themselves attractive and get someone's attention. So, but yeah, someone is definitely planning to take some sort of action. Either you're getting ready to pursue someone, or they're doing that to you. There's getting ready to be some sort of shift or change happening in your life, especially when the planets make some sort of alignment. So for those of you that study astrology, I would look to see what type of transits are coming up, because I feel like there's going to be some sort of perfect alignment between 3 planets that is going to open up a window of opportunity for change in your relationship or in your single life. This change, if you're single, could bring about an air sign. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You might also discover that you have some sort of telepathic connection to someone. Excuse me, something else that I was picking up here on the wheel. Oh, yeah. Also with timing, there could also be a change, depending on, for you ladies, your menstrual cycle. This could be a phase in the moon, like the next full moon, or the new phase of the moon. So a new moon more so. I don't know when the next new moon is coming up. I haven't checked. Also, this could be going into Pisces season, or at the end of February, like around February 28th. But Pisces season, I believe, starts February 20th or February 19th, somewhere. So there could be some sort of opportunity coming up for you to meet someone soon. Either you are thinking about someone, or they're thinking about you. This person, like I said, could be an air sign, or someone who's very expressive in thought or writing, or maybe they work in communications or electronics, like a computer programmer or something of that sort. But I feel like this person is very charming. Their flaw is that they can be a manipulator. I feel like you're going to be going on either a literal trip, or someone's getting ready to visit you, or your mind is kind of traveling. You're just kind of going through the motion in life for whatever reason. Yeah, it's like you're just going with the flow of things, and realizing that you're on some sort of spiritual path or journey. I feel like you might come to some sort of realization or clarity, or you might receive some sort of sign or premonition that lets you know that you're on the right path. So just keep trusting your intuition and keep moving forward. I'm also seeing discovering something maybe at a party, or receiving some sort of invitation to someone's party. So especially, I know that it's coming up for Pisces season, so look out for an invitation. There's a possibility that you could meet someone at this, if you do go out to this social gathering, or if you go on some sort of field trip or business trip. So if you're like you're a teacher, there could be something that happens on a field trip. But I'm getting being invited or taking some sort of trip might have some significance to your love life within these next 2 weeks. Okay, so what additional messages are there for Pisces singles? Stuck. You saw how my bracelet snagged. Maybe you had to make a decision about something. Some of you might be holding back on something, or letting your thoughts overwhelm you on a decision. Okay, so there is options coming into your life. Someone is going to either invite you to something, or they're going to be flirting with you, or you might be flirting with them. Someone's going to, I feel like someone's trying to show you that they're interested. It could be from an earth sign or a water sign. This person might be a very stable person, or this might be someone who is worth pursuing something with. And again, I mentioned that party or invite. Yeah, I feel like you're going to make a connection at a gathering, at a social gathering somewhere. So if you get an invitation, don't pass it up. Go ahead and go with it, even if you don't know where it's leading to. Or you're like, should I? Or you kind of get hesitant. I feel like you should go, because it's going to introduce you to someone that you might have a strong connection with. All right, Pisces couples. What additional information is there for Pisces couples? Same thing. Either whatever you've been thinking about, your partner's going to express it. Could be dealing with an air sign or a water sign. But you also could receive some sort of invite as well. A business trip. Something far away, or making some sort of connection. So either you and your partner might take some sort of trip together. And I did mention trip in a reading too, didn't I? So there is the possibility of a pending trip that involves a love connection, or a renewal of vows, or, you know, some sort of gift. So someone wants to express their love to you, and you might try to play hard to get or something. But, you know, I feel like they're trying to surprise you. Don't give them a hard time. Don't make them tell. Just go along with it. All right, so let's see here. Additional messages for Pisces couples. I'm sorry. Well, yeah, let's stick to it. Pisces couples. Additional messages. My twin is calling, y'all. I should show his picture. He would be pissed if I did that, though. Hello? Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so enough of my twin and on to yours. So I have for couples, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And I think maybe for me, my twin may be a message or a sign for you guys that are involved with your twin flame. It's possible that they are thinking of you. You guys are thinking about each other. And that may be the surprise element or the offering that you get within these 2 weeks here. So free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So, you know, you guys just lose yourselves and not try to control how the flow of things are going. And don't be sad about, you know, the journey or the path that you're on. Just try to live in the moment and trust your intuition and give in to the passion that you're sharing with this person. For some of you, maybe you are still attached to an ex or still thinking about them or something going on in regards to that, because that says free yourself, and then we have release your ex. So for some of you, maybe, I don't know, you still have your ex on your mind, and maybe your ex is preventing you from moving forward with the person that you're with. So you guys have to make the effort in a relationship. Great love is worth taking the steps, the steps that you're guided to take. So that's the message for you guys that are in relationships, you know. Yeah, free yourself from that ex and move forward with someone that you have, that you're, you know, in a committed relationship with. If you are someone who keeps returning to the past, you know, there was an offering, 2 offers we have for something new. So you guys go with the new. At least those of you who that message resonates for. All right, so Pisces singles, additional messages for Pisces singles. We got the same message about make the effort, getting to know one another. So those of you that are interested in someone, you know, if you're lacking in confidence, don't hesitate. Just, you know, open up to that person. Let them know that you're interested. You know, take your time to get to know this person. Maybe they're, you know, thinking, have the same thing on their mind, but you have to make an effort instead of waiting for something to happen. You might have to give them a little nudge. And it says give your relationship a chance, so work on your partnership. So again, I feel like that is in alignment to making the effort to the person that you're interested in, whether it is someone new or reconciling with someone. You can't just wait for it to happen. Someone has got to let You know, if you're a guy, go ahead and pursue that person. If you're a girl, you know, do a little flirtation. Maybe you do have to send a text message, especially if maybe they've tried to reach out to you in the past and you didn't respond. You know, maybe now it's your turn to be a little vulnerable. So, soulmate, yeah. You guys are definitely making some sort of love connection between these next 2 weeks here. So, you guys, I hope the messages have resonated with you. Remember, these are general readings. If you want a private reading, you would email namat76@gmail.com. That information is in the description box below. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you guys haven't already shared me on your Facebook or Twitter, please make sure to do so. Leave your comments. Thank all of you guys for tuning in. Many blessings to you all.